Okay, here we are. This is I'm Derek, and today we're going to do some more streaming of Super Nintendo games. And today we're going to start with a game that's kind of near and dear to my heart, and that is Activision's Mechwarrior. Mechwarrior was, of course, a real popular PC, big box PC title, and this effectively was meant to be their port for the Super Nintendo. Obviously, it's not nearly as um, the PC game, but it was a noble attempt to try to replicate that experience as best they could. Uses lots of Mode 7, as we're going to about see. Um, I will do this without the invincibility code, which I will admit I used that rather heavily back in the very good. Oh, wait. So this game has a story. You're a person that's on the track of trying to take down a mercenary cartel that destroyed their family a long time ago, and your job, you're trying to hunt down these mercenaries. So this is your kind of main screen. Um, we have here the little thing that looks like a knife and fork and all that. That's going to the bar. That's where you learn information, maybe get some ideas about where the whereabouts of those mercenary cartel members you're trying to hunt down might be. This is like your mission selection place. So usually you go here first to get maybe some scuttlebutt on what you need to do and where you need to go, and then you go and look for those appropriate missions here in the kind of the mission hub. And then here, of course, is like your repair and upgrade shop for your mech. So we'll start here first. So a bunch of guys at the bar. Over here is the Newsnet. So this is meant to be like a simple news. That's the Darkwing Lance. That's the name of the mercenary group you're looking for. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have gone out there. I had to go back. Sorry. So this is Cyril. He's kind of the bartender guy. And so really he's kind of the person that gives you the ideas of what you need to do and then tells you where to go to the GHQ so you have more information. Some good practical advice there, especially the homing missiles. That's probably one of the best bang for your buck you can get. Sorry. So this is repair, would be the wrench, and then this would be like your upgrades, and this would actually be buying whole mechs. Feel free to join in the chat and talk with me. I'll try my best to talk to you as the stream goes along. Ah, shoot, I messed that up. Sorry. I'll get it right. It's been a while since I played this one. So there's your mech. This is about as light a mech as you can get. And the SRMH means short range, medium homing missiles. And then the LAS means small laser. And if you look at your mech, it tells you your weight, your speed. Since he's light, he's actually a pretty quick mech right now. As you add more weapons, it can add to the heat that is generated, which can overheat your mech, and then you stall out for a while, which of course is not a good thing. Adding armor makes you slower, but also adds your heat. So there's a lot of different factors you have to kind of balance in there. If you've never played this game before. So I bought out the rest of my missiles. We can look at some other upgrades. Let's see here. So I'm going to buy some additional weapons. Now you can, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, like that's a short-range missile. That's a dumb-fired missile, meaning it just goes straight. Homing missiles are a little heavier, cost a little more, but that's really worth it. Because of course everyone moves around. That's what I have equipped already, but I could add more if I wanted to. Obviously, medium range would be longer. You could reach out farther. This is not bad for early in the battles. A machine gun. The only thing is that you do have to actually stock up the bullets again after you use it. But it's not a bad buy early on. I'll probably stick with my small laser to start with. So we'll just go with this for right now. So now I'm going to go back to my mission hub. So this gives me the different options. I can cycle through different missions here. Garrison duty means you're like protecting a base. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. There's my, okay. You can see that they're worth different amounts of, I guess, your credits or your money. And then, of course, you're going to use that for your, that's what you get if you complete the mission successfully. Riot duty means it's kind of like a survival mission where you get a ton of mechs coming at you. I think I'm going to do this one on Gallatin. So I will accept that mission. And so now the skull means that's me saying, okay, I'm ready to go on my mission. So wish me luck, people. Here we go. Choose the mech. Now, if I had more than one mech, I could cycle through it, but I just have the one mech to start. You can see mode 7 right away. It's going to look like something almost out of Pilot Wings. You have a little radar moving through the water right now. Got him. So I completed my mission. Took a little bit of damage, but I'm still alive. So just like everything, you get told that you're doing a great job. It'd be cool to use that little bazooka thing or whatever that is, big machine gun. Looks like something out of like Aliens. Hi, welcome to the stream. So I'll repair my stuff. You can see my torso took a bit of a beating. Now that's fixed. I'll restore my weapons. And I'll go back to see what's being said over at the bar. Talk to Cyril first. So he gives me a bit of a tip there. He says go to Zacapa. So sometimes there'll be people here, fellow mercenaries, that might be able to give you some additional tips. He didn't really help too much, so we'll leave. So go to our mech upgrade place here. I'm thinking maybe we might want to buy another laser. Or could buy more missiles. It's gonna like pretty much buy me out though. That's too much. What do you guys think? Hey Daryl, how you doing? Got any recommendations for me on this one? So I can go with long-range home missiles, machine guns, small laser, medium laser. Medium laser might be an idea. Okay, we're going to go with the medium laser. Hopefully this doesn't end in my death. Okay, here we go. So Zacapa was our tip from Cyril. This is Mechwarrior by Activision. I purchased this. I even can tell you the exact. I purchased this at Funko probably I want to say 93, and I can even tell you where the location of the store was. But I bought this because I was really interested in it, and I thought it looked pretty cool in its description. And I want to say I saw it in Nintendo Power somewhere, and it was a game I was intrigued by, and I bought it brand new. And I've had it ever since. This is definitely a game, too, you can also find around. So there we see Zacapa right there, but we can look at what other missions are available. Again, you pick your missions here, the different types of duties, the contracts that because you're kind of like a mercenary yourself, and you're picking different kinds of missions that you're doing. Riot duty is like pretty much a survival mission where you get a ton of enemies coming at you all at the same time. Garrison duty, you're protecting a base. Really, there's not much difference, although sometimes it can be a little, time sensitive, I guess. Like, you have to hold on to it for a certain amount of time, and then otherwise you fail the objective. So Zacapa was where we were told by our guy. Oh, shoot. I don't think I accepted the mission. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button. So we will take that one. And we can see our skull here. We're ready to go. I was telling people earlier when I started the stream that when I first played this game, I learned of an invincibility code, which I could easily. I think I remember what the invincibility code was, and I use that quite a bit. So I'm not using it this time. Of course, the big advantage for using the invincibility code, I mean, beyond the obvious, is that for your mech, you can pretty much ignore armor then because you're invincible. So you can just more or less put all the priorities in just adding more weapons and more powerful engines so you can handle the heat and the demands of the energy that you need for your mech. Now I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful because I'm going to have to be more considerate of weight, heat, and those kinds of things. So here we go. Oops, sorry. Here we go. Yeah, I like how you can choose your mission too. It definitely makes it a little. I mean, you can definitely have kind of an element of grinding a little bit to get yourself some upgrades that you might need, which. That made pretty quick work of them. Well, I felt it'd be a little more sporting to do it without an invincibility code. Yeah, early on it's going to be that way, but as of course as you move on, it's going to be it's going to be a lot tougher. Trust me. I mean, just to let you know, like, because I have played and beaten this game, albeit with the invincibility code. I still failed missions even though my mech was invincible because the enemies were just too many and they were destroying my bases if that's like a garrison mission or something like that. So that's why it's going to be that much more difficult without that I guess sense of security in terms of my max health. Okay. So I'm just going to go here and repair my mech real quick. That's just smart, so you just don't forget about it. I didn't have too many repairs this time because my enemy didn't get too close to me. Reload my missiles, which is like any kind of disposable weapon like missiles or your machine gun, you have to reload it. Lasers you don't. That's the one nice thing about lasers or particle cannons. Yeah, it's just the max, so it doesn't make that your objective is anything less than what it would normally be. Okay, so we'll go here. Just Cyril this time. So, like I said, he kind of tries to tip you off where he can. So he's gonna clue me in on another story. And these are the holovids. So this is like a person accidentally left a message, I guess. Ah, shoot. I'll go back. It should still be there. Yep. She's easy to look at. Okay. Oh, shoot. My bad. Oh my gosh. So it's another mercenary looking for the Darkwing Lance, just like I am. And so she says she's going to Kagran, so that's kind of like my next tip. So here's the thing, though. Like, I don't necessarily have to go to Kagran right now. I can decide to grind, build up, buy it, because there's three different. Well, there's four different types of mech. You have light, medium, heavy, and super heavy. And you can see that's an offensive campaign. So that means it's going to be a pretty hairy battle. Whenever you see offensive campaign, that means you're dropped in and you're going on the attack. Although overall, the missions feel very similar to one another. So I'm actually going to do something different. So I'm going to do a different mission, trying to earn some money, see if I can get myself. Yeah, I like the music too. It's very kind of dark and, my mech has been destroyed, see? That's the risks. I need to add armor. Well, that's sad. Okay. Yeah, my mech's probably obviously pretty messed up. Okay. Let's just see if I can purchase any armor. I don't have a lot of... So, this deals with heat. You think so? You think it's a lot better than the PC version? Well, maybe you can recall better than I can. Didn't they have... Wasn't the game actually called Mechwarrior 2099 or 2299 or something like that? I'm almost positive because I remember seeing it had like the little box rocket launcher on the shoulders of a mech. So let's add some armor. Okay, so I added a little bit of armor. Let's go back at that mission. Maybe it'll give me enough beef to handle this one. I'm sure. I mean, I guess I don't remember because remember when you're invincible, you don't really worry about dying so much. But we'll see if there's any limit on continues, or you just. I want to say you just start where you left off. You just. Not messing around. Take that. Well, I'm not sure if this game's related necessarily to BattleTech. It certainly looks a lot like it. I will totally admit that. We'll go to the bar and see what they have to say. Maybe that's his way of saying go to Kagrin. Ah, shoot. I bet you that Holovid's the same one we saw last time. I'll see if it is. Yep. Okay, that's kind of a hint. I guess that's where we have to go. Okay. Oh, sorry. It's too bad I can't think of a money code. That wouldn't be so bad. I mean, it wouldn't necessarily be cheating. I would just get a little more upgrades. But anyways, let's go here. I can do garrison duty. Can do garrison duty there. Riot duty. Or this offensive campaign. Yeah, Atlanta is definitely a whole lot of eye candy for a Super Nintendo game. They definitely knew where they were marketing these games towards. So, should we do it? What do you think, Daryl? Or anybody else in the chat, please. We can make this democratic if we want to. Go for it. Part of me wants to get a bigger mech, though. I know I didn't make that. I did set the mission. Okay. We're going for garrison duty. No guts, no glory. Now, if you look at the little thing, that's the base right there. And if they give me a side profile shot, I am going to wreck them. I noticed my mech only has one leg. Not that much. They got me that time. Probably should have just kept cycling through my lasers. Hey, it's kind of unlimited lives if you think about it. It doesn't even. I mean, other than my guy being surprised that he's dead, you don't even really get chewed out. Okay. I don't. Oh wow. Well, I can reload. I repaired my stuff. Man. I'm going to try something here. Let's see if this works. I don't got enough money for it. Crap. Can't even buy a machine gun. That's no good. One thing about the game is, I guess, one thing about the game is that you you have access to all the weapons you can possibly get in the game. So I probably should not have sold that small laser. I just made my mech a lot weaker, I think. Although maybe it'll allow me to shoot faster. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get out of here. I can't even repair my whole mech. I want to do riot duty, garrison duty, or that thing. I'm just going to do another garrison duty, and hopefully I can live through it, save some money to repair the rest of this thing. I really would like to, because this is like a bare bones light mech right now, which I guess makes sense. You're starting off. Got him. Got a little beat up, but made it through. Yeah, with the thin little legs. Yeah, it's very, very chicken-like. I would agree 100%. Let's go repair this sucker finally. Wow, they even still took a severe beating. Oh, Added just a little bit more armor. Maybe this will help me be a little bit more resilient. I'm sure I'm going to get told, talk to Lana again. Yep. This is just for you, Daryl, so you can see Lana again. She is still on K-Grid. Okay. We'll finally do what she says. Oh, shoot. Didn't want to do that. No problem. Okay. Here we go. Kagrin time. Yeah, so I'm trying to stop them from entering the base. Got him. I didn't take any damage. I used probably a lot of missiles, but I didn't take any damage. Yeah, not too much for the damage part. 130,000. I'm going to try this. I got some medium range homing missiles, so maybe I can reach out and keep them away from me a little bit. Okay, let's go hear what they have to say now. Ooh, busy. We'll talk to Cyril first. Thank you. Miss Yerta. Rostov. Big bonus. What do you think? Good offer, or is he setting me up to get killed? Although he looks kind of rough. Looks like he's been irradiated. I don't know, maybe I'm sounding judgy, but it looks like he was a little too close to the reactor. You only live once, right? YOLO? Yeah, I would agree. He looks kind of shady. But you know what? That's the way. We'll find out. If I make it, right? Let's go see what this video thing would say. Okay, this guy doesn't look as nice as Lana. Bring Lana back. Zada. Okay, so Zada and Rostov are the two places. Okay, I'll get out of here. Let's see. Well, we could always go to Zada first, and then go see Rostov. You know, Zada's paying 153 C bills. Rostov's 151 C bills. I'll be a man of my word. If Mies here to acts like yes, Shasta, of course, named after a mountain in the Sierra Nevadas, Mount Shasta. Um, yeah, I remember that. It was kind of a generic pop. I think I remember liking their fruit flavor, their more fruit flavored soda better than like their colas and whatnot. Do you remember Elf? Did they have Elf soda in your neck of the woods, Daryl? I remember Cherry Elf soda. That was good stuff. Uh, it must have been a minute. Maybe it was a Minnesota thing, but it was It mostly did fruit flavors, so like grape, cherry, and orange. And I remember as a kid that was the soda I always wanted. And I guess as I grew older, I found out why kids especially like fruit flavored sodas because there's more sugar in it. There's like a third more sugar in fruit flavored pop like grape and orange than normal like colas and whatnot. So yeah, it was that much sweeter. Okay, let's get this over with. Rostov time. Here we go. Giddy up. So we got our short range homing missiles, medium laser, and medium range homing missiles. Squirt's awesome. Yeah, that's Squirt's part of the soda chain that's Dr. Pepper and Royal Crown Cola. And RC is my favorite. RC all day, every day. I'll have that. I don't know if you like those pops, but that's me. And we call it pop. I'm from Minnesota, so we don't call it soda usually. Soda's a little more Wisconsin. Yeah, RC's the best. Any chance I can get that, I'll take it. Okay, here we go. Protect the base. So the base are the two little squares here. Ooh, that's a medium mech. Got him. This one's coming on the nitty gritty with these missiles. Got him. Oh man. I may have to burn all my pay. I'm just I hope my bonus is worth it. Holy crap. My mech's pretty wrecked. I couldn't move. I can't believe I actually survived. Oh, look at that. That's literally almost all the money I made from that whole thing. Yeah, the bonus is Lana. I hope so. I really hope so. One night with Lana, please. Or many nights with Lana. Okay. Yeah, we'll hope my wife doesn't hear this one, but whatever. So here we go. Let's see what we got. That's fine. We'll just get out of here for now. And medium range missiles were definitely crucial in that mission's success, if that's what you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, my repair costs down. Yeah, that'd be great. I would like to be able to do something too. Oh, you didn't make it. What a shock. There's your shady part there, Daryl. He would have made it. Yeah, I do all the work, you do nothing. So this has got to be Rod and Wool again, I'd imagine. Yep. Should I trust a guy that looks like a Terminator? I don't know if that's a real good idea either. So Zada. Well, it was great having you here, Daryl. I hope you enjoyed it. I still have a couple more games to play, but this one's definitely a good one. Hopefully, I can kill at least one member of the Darkwing Lance before I end it for today. But great seeing you again, and thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. By the way, all these games were approved by Tauhid Irfani, a member at the Classic Gaming Quarterlies forum. And I kind of asked, what games would you like to see? And we kind of talked our way through it. So these are all Tauhid approved, so to speak. Well, take it easy, Daryl. Have a good one. It's a beautiful day out. Enjoy it. Okay, let's go to Zada. Nope. There we go. Recon Raid. Recon Raid is... Take it easy. See you, Daryl. Recon Raid's like where you actually are looking for an object for you to pick up. And as soon as you pick up that object, the mission is considered complete and you get out of there. Okay, here we go. So you can see the objects right there. And collected the ammunition, and I'm done. Pretty good mission there. Now we're earning some money. Oh, that was expensive. Let's see what mechs are going for, shall we? 727,000. So that is a light. That's still a light mech, but it has arms, unlike my super light mech. That's also slightly heavier too. If you notice the legs, this is a medium mech, and that's a heavy mech. And you can see the weapon output. You can see it has 2 machine guns, medium range dead missiles, so they're not homing, and a medium laser. And that's pretty much what I started with right there. The one that's 625,000, just a short range homing missiles and a small laser. There's your super heavy one. That's a super heavy mech, and you can see it has particle cannons and things like that. But you can also see the price. I mean, I can't even pay. I'm a long way before I had that kind of money. That's much more achievable. So we're still a long way from that kind of stuff. That's very obvious. Okay, go see what Cyril has to say. Okay, thanks for nothing. Hey, that's my birthday. Woo. So a little bit of news here. Quillen and Puxy. Okay. Gives me some ideas. Quillen's offers a little more money, so I'm gonna go there first. Hopefully we can get this one. So you can see the entrance of the base in the middle. It's like the little hatch, so I'm just gonna about put myself right on top of it. Boom. Took that one out. Again, not a lot of damage, used a lot of missiles, but those medium range homing missiles are really paying off. You can also upgrade your engines. Gets you a little more power. Let's see here, laser heat. I wonder if I added a small laser, if that would be just right. Let's do it. Let's add a small laser. Okay. Since we already know that they're doing stuff on Puxy, we're going to go to Puxy right away. Oh no, there's nothing more on Puxy. No, we'll do a garrison duty on Rostov then. Again, for those of you that might be new to the stream, this is Mechwarrior by Activision for the Super Nintendo. Wow, I already lost a leg. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's a heavy. Wow. Hey, Tauhid, how you doing? Daryl was here for a while. Oh, I just died. I lost my leg, like, my mech lost its leg, like, almost the instant I got there. This is going to be a very expensive repair. This is Mechwarrior. Yep, from I lost both my legs. I really need to upgrade my armor. Okay, we're upgrading the armor a bit here. I'm tired of getting beat up. Okay, we're going back at it. Yep. This is a pretty cool game. This is based on popular PC games. I know there's been several different mech PC games. So we're gonna take a mission. You're kind of a mercenary. You're on the search for this mercenary group called the Darkwing Lands. Hopefully the armor here will help me survive. Got him. I can't believe I lived through that. Once you lose your missiles, you feel pretty naked. Wow. So that mission paid me 191,000 C-Bucks. Let's see how terrible these repairs are. Oh, it's only about 3/4 of that expense. Okay, so everything's all chalked up now. Now you go to the bar to see what you should do next. Dollview. So Wolf Glupper, he's one of the members of the Darkwing Lands. He's a person I'm trying to kill or assassinate. So that helps. Wolf Glupper. So that tells me probably I'm going to go to Dollview now. So we'll go to our missions. This is your mission hub where you select missions. Offensive campaign. Here we go. And giddy up. Here's the base. I'm going to defend this thing. I don't have many missiles left. Oh, great, a heavy. Got him. Great, another heavy. Yes! That came down so close. He actually broke the door. Then he goes inside the base and you fail. That was damn close. My mech's probably a little bit beat up. Not too bad though. Actually scored more off that one than I normally do. Okay. How you been, Tauhid? Have a good night's rest? Okay. Okay. Oh, nice looking guy here. You're a Ganter. Ooh. Lana. Hello. Solaris. So we gotta go to Solaris. Thank you, Lana. You like Lana there, Tauhid? Okay. Here we go. Lana time. Going to Solaris. So we're looking to destroy a mech. It'll drop a detonator, and then we can finish the mission as soon as we do that. You see my mech walking around. Looks like a weird looking chicken. Almost like an AT-AT. Or, yeah. From Star Wars. Oh, wow. Getting overheated. But there's the thing. You gotta be careful. Oh, no, it's shut down. I gotta cool off. Got it. See you later. Wow. Like I said, if you're lurking there in the chat, please join in and comment or whatever. If you have questions, if you're not familiar with this game or you have advice or whatever you want to do, go ahead. I'm not going to claim to be a 100% expert on it. Sure, there's things that I could do that probably would be better than what I'm doing. I think I might upgrade the engine on this thing. Added a heat sink element too. Let's go see what our people say here. Ooh, more news. Thank you. We'll go to the Newsnet here first. Gallatin. Ooh, another sultry lady. Vermin Minter. Zada. And Gallatin. So Gallatin's something we've heard about twice. Get closer to the story now. Okay, looks like Gallatin's it right here. Ready? Here we go. You can fly. Ah, got mauled. My ineptitude. We're going to give it another shot. You can see the mode 7 as you drop into I can just let him come to me. Toast and coffee, eh? And I'm dead. I didn't make it. Oh, I think I'm gonna call it for this game. So that's Mechwarrior. I'll have to try to defeat the evil mercenaries that are the Darkwing Alliance a little bit later. So we're going to move on to our next game. This game is more famous for its cover art than it is really for what. As a game, this is the shooter Phalanx. I've only played this a couple times. It's by Kemco. This, of course, is the game where you have an old man with a banjo sitting out there, and other than a small ship that's it's pretty hard to notice, you wouldn't realize that this is meant to be a shooter. And it's actually not too bad. The spaceship itself looks a little phallic, which is maybe why they decided to focus on an old man. I don't know, but it's one of the more unique cover arts, probably one of the most notorious for the Super Nintendo. So here we go. This is Phalanx. So there you see Phalanx, the Enforced Fighter A-144. And if you look at the bottom, yeah, someone wasn't thinking when they made a ship that looks like junk. Okay, so here we go. Execute mission. Yeah, phallic Phalanx, yeah. You can see like a lot of shooters. I mean, the overall tone of it is pretty similar to like other shooters you'll find out there. I mean, the graphics, it's not as, I mean, I would say it's not as smooth looking as like Tiger Spirits, which is what I played last week. But overall, I mean, a lot of the forms are pretty similar. I mean, the craft actually looks very similar to like what you'd see like for Thunder Force for like Sega Genesis, or Thunder Spirits like I was playing last week. But it's just not quite as sharp as, you know, an R-Type. Music's okay. It'll be a little bit tougher for me to talk to people when I'm playing a shooter like this than maybe it was when I was playing Mechwarrior, just because of the nature of the action. But overall, I'll do my best to try to. I am also using the ASCII pad controller that I used last week, which is fantastic for shooters. It does have a turbo function on it. This is actually my first time playing this game with the turbo function, and I can say it is. Oh, oh. Maybe this might be your first boss. Pretty similar to a lot of other shooters where you get a warning before a boss's arrival. Woohoo! Yeah, I would say the boss design is pretty lame especially when you compare it to R-Type or Gradius. It's far less interesting. It looks kind of crappy to say the least. Hey, look, the Triforce. Yeah, scrolling's not too bad though. Music's like this isn't too bad. You know. Now we got an underwater stage. Holy crap. Oh, what the heck? They just warp into a new stage? I've never seen this before. Oh, that's cute. They turned into a bunch of bugs. They're not upgrades. That's nice. That's what everyone wants. Take that, bugs. Okay, that was really different. The fish stuff's kind of very Darius Gaiden. It's kind of like they were trying to steal elements from other games, and of course, fish is always a big part of like the Darius games. We'll definitely continue. Starship Troopers, yeah, the bugs. Oh, great! You get to start all the way over again. So it's just like R-Type. Speaking of stealing things. Couldn't kill that. Oh, that was terrible. He's your lame boss again, Tauhid. Oh. Kind of a mid-boss, I guess. That's what it was trying to be. Hey, it's Mario Maker. Hey, I earned a life. At least that's what I'm guessing. Oh, another warp. More spiders, I hope. Just kidding. Oh, cool. Front and back. You're Mr. Krabby here. How did I die? That didn't make any sense. This guy's tougher than the boss. Wow. That guy took more hits than the boss, I swear to God. Here we got the boss coming up. What are we going to do? Woohoo! I did not believe so. At least I didn't see anything. I didn't see like an options thing where I could like change lives or anything like that. So stage 2 is clear. Oh, I think it's just too easy. The bio cave. Now it looks like they're stealing back from our type again, or Gradius. If you can't beat them, just make a copy, right? That's right. This is the weird fuzzy stuff. I forgot about that. You gotta watch out for your like muscle tissue flying at you. Okay, this should work a lot better. Oh, hitbox seems to be a bit sensitive. Okay, that doesn't look good. That's great. Just gonna lurk over there until he decides to come back. Oh wait, you're back again. See how it turns into a giant testicle. Look at these testicles we got flying after me. You tell me what that looks like. Wow. I'm going to use that continue, I think. Wow. Thanks for talking about adjusting the difficulty. This is Phalanx, the infamous game with the old guy with the banjo. As you can see, there's lots of banjos in it and old guys. Just kidding. There's none. Still not entirely sure what they were trying to get at with that, but certainly made people talk about this game, I guess. Although probably more in retro gaming kind of ways than probably at the time it was released. I never really saw it until a couple years ago. And that, of course, was a commonly kind of, thing that people ridiculed the game over. Okay, now we're cooking. I will give it this much credit. It hasn't been suffering from slowdown, despite all the stuff that's going on, albeit ridiculous and random. It's like they couldn't decide what they wanted this level to be. Do we want to make it like the inside of a human body or a biological organism? Or do we want to make it like a mind? One of those testicles showing up pretty soon. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Now he's going to fade off into the woodwork. At some point he's going to come back. I think we'll have a better chance of killing him right away, though. Oh, these are frustrating. Okay, made it through there, okay. Okay, I have a feeling someone's going to show up here. I want to see the old guy too. Hope he's a boss. Wouldn't that be fun? Oh, you just fly past there. That's nice. Got a life. Oh, this is going to go much better now that I can. Yeah. I think I'm doing this right. Woohoo! That wasn't that hard to figure out. I don't know if I've been past this point in the game, so. Hey, I got another A144. Now in the deep core. I do not believe I've been here before. That's cute. Wow. Yeah, that's so predictable. Yeah, that's cool. I can't believe I'm continuing through this, but I guess I've never been here before. See if I can do better this time. Wow, this music almost sounds F-Zero like, don't you think? Holy crap. Okay. Does it attack me with a bunch of marshmallows? That's cute. Oh no, watch out for the marshmallows. Yeah. I think that was it. Yeah. It really is a flying soap dispenser. Okay. I think that's enough of Phalanx. So now we're on to I think the last game I'm going to show you guys. I was going to throw a fourth game, but we're almost at 2 hours. So yeah, it's definitely a forgettable shooter. If it didn't have the cover, probably no one would even care at all. I mean, I don't know. So this last game that I'm going to play for you is nothing like Mechwarrior or Phalanx. This game is very different, but it's also very near and dear to my heart. And it doesn't look like it's working. Give it a shot. Please work. No. Yeah, I know, don't blow on your games. But for quick fix, yep, we're doing it. Time for Paperboy. And this game is just a treat. So, your job's pretty simple here. You are delivering papers. And you got rough houses like this. Those are people that are not subscribing to your newspaper. So you do not need to deliver to them. And the brightly colored homes are the ones you're delivering towards. And any dark colored house you want to vandalize for more points. Now, you can see I cause all kinds of shenanigans as I'm riding on my bicycle. There's all different kinds of hazards that could maybe knock me off my bike. You have to always be going in constant forward motion. You can't stop. You can vary the speed of your person. And you want to deliver it into the mailbox if you can. You can also get credit if you get it to their door like I just did right there. And then you keep them as a subscriber. Once you get that ring, you're kind of good. So you can see there's got to watch out for hazards all times. Sometimes there's a bank robber going across the street. Kids throwing baseballs here. See if family's having a barbecue. Made his pig run away. You can see I'm wary about where I go. Watch out for the lawnmower guy. Doing pretty good here. Knock on wood. The house from hell right here. And once you get through all the houses, then you go into this obstacle course. And this is really just for bonus points. It's really where you can magnify your score. That was a damn good delivery right there. Well, I was just commenting Tauhid with my wife. My neighborhood actually looks a lot like this. You could definitely argue that we look like a suburban neighborhood, even though I live in the rural part of Wisconsin. It looks pretty similar almost to Paperboy here, really. So we survived. You go on to the next day, and of course, your job is the same: to deliver newspapers. Of course, it's a little bit tougher, but you got to be aware at all times. Ah. You get a big bonus for taking down the thief. Hey, there's a babe for you to eat. Woo! Oh, wow. Woo! It's 2 perfect days in a row. Of course, this was a popular arcade port, and of course, it's also on the NES too, and I believe they also had Paperboy 2 on NES as well. It was a late release. So Hills Bather, that lady that I doused with water, she filed a complaint, but hey, I'm still employed. Oh, it's my first life. Oh, you get all the way to the end. I don't think you lose the life once you get to the bonus stage, but I got another perfect delivery, so the life that I lost, I have gained back. So I get some credit for stopping Thief. Thank you very much. Oh, you gotta hit that jump with a little more oomph. So, easy come, easy go. Ah, that little jump is killing me. You can see some of our households are a bit rough. But I can say this in my neighborhood, yeah, we got a few houses that are maybe you might classify as being a little bit tough, to say the least. Stop your inner thief. Oh, that's hitting that with a baseball bat. Ah, I just lost a subscriber there. My lives are just draining away. Still with me, Tahid? So, because I did get that one person their paper, albeit I still delivered it pretty much on their doorstep, they have canceled their subscription because they're so outraged. So if I get a perfect delivery this time, I'll get that subscriber back. Oh! I should have delivered it right in their door. Oh, whatever. I'm down to one life to live. Oh, that's it. And because I got in that many accidents, I get fired. So that's Paperboy 2. I think this is a fun game. I don't know. This is one of my better scores, I'll admit. This one's, I would say it's easy to play but difficult to master. You know, Addams Families, the Gargoyles. Yeah, there's some pretty freaky neighbors out there. I can be a paper girl too. It really doesn't make any difference. There's really just one difficulty, and you'll see the gargoyles go after her just as aggressively as they did the male rider. And if you notice, I don't vandalize. Well, I do a little bit of shenanigans, but I could be a lot worse towards the subscribers than I am. I do mess with them a little bit because you do get bonus points. I like to knock that antenna loose. It's kind of fun. So perfect one way up the. Wow, how'd I get that? Not bad first delivery. Probably play through her lives, see how far I can go with Paper Girl here, and then we'll call that probably a stream. This game's a lot of fun, though. I mean, it may, I remember when I first heard about it. That was Paperboy for the Nintendo. But I remember, thinking, like, how would this be fun? And it really is. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of chaos to kind of be aware of. And it's really kind of a different way to do a shooter, except for it's based more on accuracy. And, I don't know, it's kind of cool that way. Shoot. Just lost a subscriber. No. I'm getting a little cocky here. Hey, lady. You mean the attacking dog? Yeah, it could. In fact, in the original Paperboy, you'd have like this old lady that would run out of your house and chase you if you vandalized your house. And the only way you could pacify her is if you would either hit her with a newspaper or you would have to deliver it perfectly to her home, and she'd back off. You think this game's too hard, or is that sarcasm? How you doing, Mothboy? Canceled subscription. Pain. Thanks for joining the stream. We're on Wednesday now. Hose Baylor files complaint. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool watching her get wet. I'd say it's worth it. No, because they're... Oh, shoot. I was say... Really? There's plenty of degenerate... Oh, look. There you got some... What did I miss? I think that sure, you can get back up from that, getting ran over by a car. Why not? It's just like reality. Oh, this is a tough one, actually. No. Just lost that one. Well, for as good as I might be at Paperboy, Mothboy, you're good at G.I. Joe, so I'll say we're very even. You look like you're probably pretty good at a lot of games. I'm just going to throw that out there. I think you're pretty talented. Gosh. Oh, that was okay, I guess. I don't know. This is good, mindless fun. Another canceled subscriber. Bunch of hard asses these people are. Of course, now this game's passé because the print media is obviously a declining entity. But you know, still a fun game. I don't know. This is still one of my favorite ones. Yeah, if you want to subscribe and wreck your house. There you go. Cock block that one. Yeah, I like this. Hey, baby. Woo. Yeah, I think that would be much more effective than like the little ring device for your doors. You know, you get a bunch of gargoyles that'll shoot flames. People aren't going to be stealing your package from Amazon anymore. We call it the Amazon Gargoyle. Woo! Yeah, I would say so. Although, if you played the Nintendo version, they were using that before Seinfeld ever existed. So I think it's just kind of their relaxed kind of suburbanite rhythm that they always had. Yeah, definitely Seinfeld. It sounds very Seinfeldian, although I think this game probably was using it before Seinfeld was. Ah, we got a resubscriber. They didn't want to get vandalized. Well, I'll teach him. Woo! Oh! Yeah. Woo! I don't know if I've ever made it to the second week in this game. I don't think I have ever. It's definitely my highest score I've ever had. And it's still going. Perfect delivery, resubscriber, yay. This is Easy Street. Sonic Boom or Bust. News at 11. I don't like basketball. Be quiet, kids. I tried to stop at that time. Thinking, ah, nice, got it. Woo! Hey, baby. Oh, that's it. I just got fired. Oh, so sad. Poor paper girl. Oh, man. Well, that about does it for me in this stream. I hope you enjoyed it. So we played Mechwarrior by Activision, Phalanx by Kemco, and we finished it up with a little bit of Interplays. I think it's Interplays. Or Mindscape's Paperboy 2. So anyways, thanks so much for joining the stream. Yeah, I know that wasn't the top score. Yeah. What's my name? I'll just call myself D. Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. As soon as I turn this off, all those scores go away anyways. So again, thanks for joining the stream. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, so please leave a comment in the description or after the description. And if you want to talk to me, you can contact me on Twitter at CreaseAndAssist. I'd love to hear from you. So we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks again.